Thanks for joining us at YC Summer 22 Jobs Expo. I'm excited to introduce you to 30 great YC founders who are going to pitch you on why you should join their startup. They're going to share what they're passionate about, what they're building, what the technology is that they're bringing to market, what the business opportunity is, and why you just might be interested in joining them along for the ride. Now, before we get started, I want to share a little bit about the software that accompanies this experience. If you go to the link in the comments, you'll actually be taken to a list of all the companies where you can learn more, and you can click like to express interest in the company or just show your support. You can also create a profile on work at a startup where there are over 1,000 YC companies who are hiring across engineering, product, design, operations, sales, marketing, you name it. So definitely check out the app if you're looking for a job, share with other people that you know, and to get us started, we're going to start with Samantha from Agave.
I'm Samantha, co-founder of Agave. Agave is an in-real-life startup, everyone working together in person in San Francisco, cranking to build a unified API for construction. Construction teams use 3 to 6 systems every day, manually copy-pasting data over and over, losing billions in data-related issues. We're eliminating this pain and modernizing the trillion-dollar industry. We're looking for someone backend or full stack with at least 2 years of experience to join us as our second engineer. Why join us? Because you'll get to learn a lot. We're solving exciting engineering challenges to unify all the complex systems. We were leaders at a startup acquired by Amazon 5 years ago, solving similar problems. We're extremely transparent, and we're excited to give you end-to-end ownership. We're not for most candidates, but if this sounds exciting to you, come talk to us. We're Agave. Thank you.
Hey, I'm Quinn, co-founder CTO at Aquarium, where we build machine learning dev tools. So machine learning research has gotten really good, as I'm sure you've all seen, but it's really hard to apply in industry. And it's because, unlike typical software development, your dev loop doesn't really focus on code. Instead, you iterate on data. The tickets come from looking at your failure modes and identifying like unique pockets of problems. You fix it by addressing data quality problems or going and finding data that isn't really represented in your train set. And then your CI/CD stack kind of becomes this whole process of identifying subsets and looking at performance segmented out across different chunks. And it's a very different problem with a very different set of tools. And so my co-founder, Peter, and I built many iterations of this at Cruise while working on self-driving cars, and now we're building it for everyone. We have customers ranging from seed startups up to Woven Planet, which is Toyota's self-driving arm. We have a seed round that was led by Sequoia. Our tech stack is primarily TypeScript and Python with some particularly interesting things around high performance front end, so like WebGL, web workers, etc., and streaming data systems, which we use Apache Beam for. We are remote first. We're currently spread across 4 states, and we're hiring for full stack engineers, infra engineers, and our first designer. And once again, my name is Quinn. We're Aquarium. Talk to you later.
Hi, my name is Jose, and I'm a founder and CTO of Astroforge. At Astroforge, our mission is to make space resources accessible. In short, we mine asteroids. My co-founder, Matt, and I started this company because of our passion for space exploration and wanting to make a positive impact to humankind. The current terrestrial mining methods is harmful to the environment and supply is limited, and having access to that supply is even more limited. At Astroforge, we aim to change this by taking mining off-world, tapping into the near-infinite resources found in space. If it sounds like science fiction, it's not. We've already demonstrated the ability to extract and refine material and aiming to test that technology in space on our first mission set to launch in January of 2023. We're looking to build an all-star team to turn this vision into a reality. Specifically, we're looking for mechanical, electrical, hardware, and embedded software engineers, as well as planetary scientists and physicists. If you're excited to make the impossible possible, we'd love to talk with you. Thanks.
Hey everyone, I'm Glen Wise, co-founder and CEO of Cinder, where we're building software for trust and safety teams to help them fight terrorist organizations, child exploitations, and hate groups on their platforms. Our team is relentlessly focused on our mission of building a safer internet, and our earliest customers are some of the largest companies in the world. Our team, many of whom came from Facebook's Community Threat Intelligence Unit, just finished YC and raised a seed round led by Excel. We're fully remote with employees based in Washington, D.C., Bay Area, and Austin, Texas. And we're currently hiring senior software engineers to help us build systems to allow companies to make fast and accurate trust and safety decisions, which will lead to creating safer experiences for millions of people online. We will only be here for the first hour of the meet and greet today, and I look forward to meeting you. Thank you.
Hey everyone, my name's Kush and I'm the co-founder and CTO at Earn Jarvis. At Earn Jarvis, we're building a crypto-native robo-advisor to manage complex portfolios with built-in staking, lending, and decentralized finance capabilities. Identifying valuable crypto investments is hard, but accessing, diversifying, and learning across this maze is critical to creating a long-term portfolio. Last year, we learned that wealth managers allocated crypto for their clients jumped by 65%, and today 95% of advisors receive crypto-related questions from their clients. Our goal is to turn our robo-advisor into a modern wealth management SaaS platform, powering investments for individuals, wealth managers, and institutions. We face tremendous engineering challenges, including architecting a double-entry ledger, algorithmically rebalancing portfolios, and building out our own MPC wallet. We just raised $3.5 million from YC and Menlo Ventures and are looking for US-based founding full stack and backend engineers who will have tremendous ownership across product and engineering. My co-founder and I are both engineering majors from UIUC with experience at Rubrik and McKinsey, and if working at the intersection of crypto and fintech excites you, we'd love to chat. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Max. Epsilon 3 is software that helps space and deep tech companies run billion-dollar missions and avoid costly and disastrous mistakes. Companies like Virgin Galactic and Rocket Lab run their pre-launch and testing procedures on Epsilon 3. Our team comes from SpaceX and NASA, where we saw almost 100 launches and trained their astronauts. Believe it or not, many companies still execute procedures on paper or PDF. Epsilon 3 makes this digital. We are building multiplayer web applications that synchronize in real time between Earth and space. We are looking for full stack software engineers, product, sales, test engineering, and customer success. And our current tech stack is JavaScript, React, and Node. Given our customer base, we require US citizenship or green card. Since launching about a year ago, we have built and released our software for several dozen paying customers and grown to 7 figures of ARR. Space is a $2.5 billion revenue opportunity and will grow 10 to 50x that as the market grows and as we target other industries with complex operations. We're backed by amazing VCs like Lux Capital. We are Epsilon 3, add Astra, and thank you.
Hey everybody, I'm Curtis here from Exo Freight. I'm the CEO and co-founder. Co-founded Exo Freight with my identical twin brother, who's sort of the full stack side of our business engineer, and then I'm the everything else. So Exo Freight is a trucking marketplace for open deck shipping. Open deck shipping is how you transport large and odd shaped loads and represents 20% of a $700 billion US transportation market. Chris and I both have been in transportation and technology for a little over 10 years. So we're uniquely positioned to solve problems in this industry. Most recently, we just finished Y Combinator, raised our Series A, led by Left Lane Capital, which was a $15 million round. Our team size today is just over 55 people. And really some of the goals we're going after right now are just scaling out our engineering team. So we're looking for folks in the full stack engineers. We're looking for designers. We're looking for infrastructure and DevOps. And our team is remote. So our engineering team is all over the country. And then we've also got a formal office with all of our operations just outside of Royal Oak in Detroit. So if you're looking to come and solve very complex problems in transportation, stop by our booth and talk to myself or Chris here at Exo Freight. Thank you.
Hey everyone, can you hear me? Hi, my name is Victor. I'm CTO and co-founder of Forage, and we're the Stripe for the social safety net. Our product helps low-income Americans buy online groceries. Every year, 42 million Americans use their EBT cards to buy $120 billion worth of groceries. Our technology helps them make those purchases online. Specifically, A store integrates with our API so their customers can use their EBT card at checkout. My co-founder and I started this company because we're passionate about using technology to enable upward mobility. We sold about 20 business contracts and have a clear path to facilitating hundreds of millions of dollars in transactions in the next 8 months. We're very excited because every transaction that flows through our system is literally a meal for someone in need. We're growing, hiring for non-technical and technical roles, and we need your help to create a better world. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Tomo from GenomeLink. At GenomeLink, we build a DNA app store. If you've had DNA tested from 23andMe Ancestry, you can transfer your DNA data to GenomeLink to unlock more apps. For example, we can give you deep analysis of your ancestry that goes deeper than 23andMe, or unlock hundreds of unique traits analysis which are not available on Ancestry DNA. We can do this because thanks to our DNA App Store business model. We have excellent tractions, like 500,000 monthly revenue with high sales margin. Today, we are one of the fastest growing DNA platform with over 500,000 people uploading DNA data from all over the world. We've raised about $14 million, including YC Continuity Fund. We are looking for our founding senior software engineer, most likely focusing on Python. The team works as a global remote team with core members in the Bay Area. If you are interested, please visit our booth or email me at tom@genomelink.io. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Graham, co-founder of GrowthBook. At GrowthBook, we're building an advanced open source feature flagging and A/B testing platform. And that means we help companies release their features and measure those features' impacts. We're the most popular open source experimentation program right now and growing quickly and used at many top companies. We're looking to hire senior and mid-level full stack engineers and data scientists who want to join our small team. We're run by experienced technical founders who have run successful and happy teams in the past, and we put particular emphasis on our company's culture, including creativity and collaboration. We're a fully remote company, offering great benefits, including unlimited time off and some of the best healthcare plans we could find. If you want to have a large impact and ownership on the products you build, as well as get public exposure by working on a large open source project, and work with some really talented folks, we'd love to have you join you here at GrowthBook. So thanks so much.
Hi, I'm Paul Katsen, co-founder at Gym Class VR. So Gym Class lets you play basketball in virtual reality with people from all over the world. It's a lot of fun, extremely social, and a great workout. And it's also one of the fastest growing VR apps out there. Our team, we have deep experience across gaming, consumer social, and commerce. For instance, I was the product lead at Twitter's home feed group, where my team served hundreds of millions of daily customers. And I sold my last YC startup to Coinbase. My co-founders worked at Zynga and a bunch of killer VR gaming studios before that. Our tech is super interesting. We're looking for gameplay engineers with Unity and VR experience and specialization across networking and physics, or ML gameplay agents and UI. We're also looking for a front-end and back-end engineer to help scale a new consumer streaming site to watch live games. In terms of our business, we've recently raised $8 million from one of the world's best consumer VCs. And we're experiencing dramatic growth. We have hundreds of thousands of active customers, and we're just in beta. Our actual launch in the Quest Store is happening later this year. Again, Paul Katsen from Gym Class. Come drop by and say hello.
Hello, I'm Luana, and I'm the founder of Kalshi. Kalshi is a financial exchange that allows people to trade on the outcome of events. We developed a new asset class called event contracts that lets you trade directly on the outcome of events, the same way you can trade on stocks, bonds, or crypto. Some examples of events that we offer are things like, will a recession start this year? Who will win the Oscars? Or how high will inflation get? The novelty here is that we're the first and only federally regulated exchange that is allowed to do this. We launched last summer and already transact hundreds of millions of dollars a year. We are a Series B company now with more than $100 million raised and are backed by Sequoia, YC Continuity, SV Angel, and many others. Building a financial exchange from scratch is full of challenging engineering problems, like building a scalable and fast exchange, building state-of-the-art surveillance and data systems, building integrations tools like a Fix API to integrate with market makers, and other industry players, building our website and the app, and building our trading algorithms. We are a team of 32 people now, and we are a hybrid company with our HQ in New York. And we are hiring for many engineering positions, so come talk to us after to learn more. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Angela, the CEO and founder at Laudable. Laudable is creating the category of customer-led growth. As a former startup CMO, I learned that the greatest untapped asset for B2B organizations is their existing happy customers. So Laudable lets companies amplify the voices of those customers. How do we do that? We integrate with existing data sources like call recordings and review sites to find happy customers, automatically extract the best stories from that data, and put that content in the hands of sales, marketing, and customer success teams. We're using Next.js, Python, and Go, along with machine learning, starting with natural language processing and computer vision, to build a powerful content analysis system. We are well-funded with revenue and 30 customers, and we're growing about 18% every month. Also, our C-suite is currently entirely female. Our team is 9 right now. We are fully remote, and we're looking for resourceful, kind, and driven humans to join us. So come chat with us. Thanks again, Angela from Laudable.
Hey everyone, my name is Adam Kaczmarek. I'm the CTO and co-founder of Lopes. We're a simple email sending platform for SaaS businesses. We launched in January and we're powering emails for over 60 brands. We've sent on the order of hundreds of thousands of messages. Our stack is Next.js and we're looking to scale that to millions of messages over the next year. We're looking for full stack engineers or backend engineers. Come talk to us in the booth.
Hi everyone, I'm Anthony, the co-founder and CEO at Lumify. We are the world's first super app for healthcare workers. My co-founder and I are both nurses, and we have been frustrated by how difficult it is to access everything we need, from the perfect brand of scrubs to additional shifts at a local hospital. That's why we've brought everything healthcare workers need into one platform. With Lumify, healthcare workers can buy their gear, find new jobs, trade advice with their peers, schedule therapy, and more. We launched Lumify in February 2021, and we've since grown to over 50,000 users and 150 brand partners. And considering that I built our scrappy MVP using Webflow, we are now looking for a founding full stack engineer to help us strengthen our product and build better technology to support healthcare workers. So if you're interested in learning more about Lumify, please come find me. All backgrounds are welcome. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I'm Andrew, co-founder of OneSchema. Our product is a smart spreadsheet that makes importing unstructured data as simple as a few clicks. Our mission is to connect the long tail of business data still locked away in spreadsheets today. Wrangling CSVs was a problem I personally experienced as the first engineering manager at Affinity. And my co-founder Christina and I started OneSchema to get our users out of spreadsheets and back to the meaningful, creative work they love. Today, we're a close-knit team of 9 based out of San Francisco. We are backed by top investors like General Catalyst, Sequoia Capital, and Elad Gil. We have an amazing team bringing experience from teams like Google, Plaid, Uber, and more, and we're a small team for growing quickly. We're looking for full-stack engineers who are excited to learn Rust, tackle challenging data scaling and classification problems, and work face-to-face with our customers daily. I'm Andrew from OneSchema. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. My name is Neil, and I'm the co-founder and CTO here at Portal. We're building a platform that lets any business launch their own online portal. This is a place where their clients can log in for a completely streamlined experience to do everything from messaging, file sharing, invoicing, and more. My co-founder and I started Portal after 2 other startups where we had to work with so many service businesses and always felt the pain of long email threads, links scattered to a dozen different tools. And that's why we started Portal. Today, we're post-Series A in our early growth stages with hundreds of businesses that are running on Portal every day. We're looking for talented engineers to help scale our multi-tenant system, which covers our React Native app, our fully serverless backend. We have a huge opportunity here to build the Shopify for service businesses, and our big vision is to build an extendable app platform. Thanks for hearing about Portal. Once again, I'm Neil, and I'll be around in the expo for the next hour.
Hey everyone, I'm Andrew, founder and engineer here at Propel Off. What we do, we enable developers to add user authentication and authorization to their B2B products. It turns out B2B products actually have a lot of complex auth needs that aren't addressed by the market today. I founded the company because I was really frustrated that existing auth tools have slow integration times and require developers to become auth experts themselves, especially in those B2B cases. Our goal is not to do that. Our goal is to get developers back to working on their product as quickly as possible. We take some creative approaches to make sure that our customers can go live with us before any code is even written. We like to move fast ourselves, and we want to enable our customers to do the same thing. We're looking for founding engineers to join our 3-person remote-first company. So if you're excited about working on tools for other developers where the developer experience is incredibly important, we love to chat. So please come find us. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Alec, co-founder and CTO of Rally. We're building the first user research CRM. We make it easy for product, design, and user research teams to talk to their users. We replace messy spreadsheets and dozens of disjointed tools with a single, easy-to-use product that handles emailing, scheduling, surveys, and gift card sendings for user research. Our goal is to become the foundation for all user research and be the central place to manage and automate a company's research process. We're currently a remote seat-stage team of 4 people based out of Boston, New York, and Nashville. We're hiring 2 more full-stack engineers to round out our founding team. By being on our founding team, you'll be able to grow Rally and our engineering culture from the ground up. You'll get the opportunity to build, design, and own large parts of our product and have immediate impact on our growth. You'll also get to use the latest in open source software. We built Rally using TypeScript, Next.js, GraphQL, Relay, and Prisma. If you love moving quick and care deeply about the user experience, we'd love to talk with you. I'm Alec from Rally. Thank you.
Hey everyone, I'm Kerry, the CEO and co-founder of Searchlight. I started Searchlight from my own experiences as a job candidate with my twin sister, Anna. We have the same resumes with CS master's degrees from Stanford and job descriptions, job experiences at Google and McKinsey. Going on the job search ourselves, people wrongly assumed we were the same person, but we're not. We're now fixing this talent data gap by creating a new category in predictive hiring with customers like NASDAQ, Zapier, and Discord. We're riding a market wave, and it's the perfect time to join. We just raised our Series A with Founders Fund, Excel, and Cape Capital. We're expanding our product and have over 2 years of runway. We're a hybrid team of 20 with a beautiful office in San Francisco. We're hiring software engineers, product designers, and go-to-market folks to join our founding team with meaningful ownership, fast execution, and growth. One of our main values is invest in others, and I promise every Searchlighter that we're not only offering a job, but a career. Would love to chat if you're interested in joining us. I'm Kerry from Searchlight.
Hey folks, I'm Matt, the CTO and co-founder of Serve Health. Cost growth in the US healthcare system is insane. When I left my job to become a founder, we had to spend over $30,000 on health insurance. That's more than my mortgage, and my family is actually healthy. So our team decided we were going to change this with the help of new price transparency laws. Those laws require US healthcare pricing data to be made publicly available. We take that data, we build contract management and price intelligence software for providers, which allows new innovative providers to enter the market, compete, get paid fairly, and that competition means better, faster, cheaper healthcare for all of us. We just closed our $2.5 million seed round after finishing YC, and I'm hiring remote senior full stack engineers to work with me building out the product. If you want to work with big data, do ML, NLP, and build product, you're in the right place. It's a big challenge, but you'll have broad ownership. You'll solve some really hard problems. And ideally, we have enormous impact on this $1 trillion market together. So come meet with us. We're Serve Health. Thank you.
Cool. Hey guys, I'm Mokshith from Civ. We're building the easiest way for developers to process and understand video. There's so much video out there in the world, from TikTok to Zoom to smart cameras almost everywhere in factories, farms, retail stores, warehouses, you name it. But most of the companies that have a lot of this data have no clue how to do computer vision or make any use of it. So we're building a developer tool you can think of almost like MongoDB, but for video, so software engineers can build systems without knowing computer vision. My co-founder and I, Avi and I, we worked at places like Scale, Niantic, NVIDIA, and Ford on all sorts of computer vision problems, which is what inspired us to start the company. In just 6 months, we completed Y Combinator, closed multiple large contracts, and also closed a $3.5 million seed round from Matrix Partners. So if you're interested in computer vision or ML infrastructure, I'd love to chat. Thank you.
All right, try again. Hey everyone, I'm Ali, co-founder of Simple Hash, and we're building the world's best NFT API. We're building this for developers. Getting the metadata or media of NFTs is annoying. We make it simple by serving up a set of reliable, consistent endpoints and removing a lot of the edge cases involved. Our co-founder and CTO, Alex, previously built this kind of infrastructure in-house at his previous NFT startup, so we know the problem space intimately. And we have a ton of interesting data challenges. We have several hundred terabytes of all of the metadata and media on NFTs in the world, and people want to be able to query and augment this in all sorts of ways. And today we're offering the API, but our ambitions are much larger. Down the road will be the data layer for Web3, the infrastructure that powers any sort of query related to a digital asset. And we're scaling quickly, and we've just raised our seed round based by some of the most important players in the industry, including OpenSea and Coinbase. And we're hiring locally for senior software engineers here in San Francisco because we want to build a strong in-person engineering culture. So we're Simple Hash. Come join us if you want to build the future of digital asset infrastructure, and I'm looking forward to chatting to all of you.
Hi, everyone. I'm Alice, and I'm one of the co-founders of Slope. We're building B2B payments infrastructure, starting with buy now, pay later for B2B. We enable any business to pay in installments at checkout. In a span of 7 months, we went from no product to processing over millions in monthly transaction volume and raising $32 million from investors like Union Square Ventures, Tiger Global, and the founders of Dropbox, DoorDash, and Plaid. We're completely serverless, processed millions across multiple currencies, and constantly explore new technologies like containers, Go, etc. My co-founder Lawrence and I are both second-time founders in the data science space, Slope being my second YC company. We strongly believe in building a culture of slope. It's not about how much experience you start with or like the y-intercept. It's about your growth rate, your slope. We're hiring across all roles, data infrastructure to data science to finance. We're not remote and based in San Francisco. If you're excited about what we're building, check out Slope after this.
Hi, I'm Rakesh. We are building Sniply. With our APIs, developers can make their apps multiplayer and collaborative, just like Figma. Today, 99% of all online tools are not built collaboration first. For example, if I have a question on a dashboard, I cannot ask it inside a dashboard. I have to take a screenshot, go to a third-party tool like Zoom or Slack to collaborate. It makes no sense. That's why we built Sniply. Imagine powering all shared experiences on the web, like working together, booking trips together, learning together, etc. We are a team of ex-Googlers. We have worked together building collaboration tools for Google. This is an opportunity to build something from the scratch. You will be part of the first 10 employees. You will have the front row seats to an incredible 0 to 1 journey. We are Sniply. Thank you.
Hi, y'all. My name is Alex, and I'm the CEO of Starling, where we enable physicians to track their patients' health at home by monitoring changes in their urine over time. We do this with our toilet indwelling device and AI-powered software infrastructure that allows us to identify when a patient is getting sick before they're sick, allowing us to prevent their hospitalization for their chronic condition. And due to the prevalence of the diseases that are affected by urinary diagnostics, we have the potential to rewrite the monitoring and care of over a third of all conditions in this country. I am actually a 3-time serial medical device entrepreneur and a team of 5 full-time employees here in Houston, Texas. We're hiring for a lead hardware designer, as well as looking to build out our hardware firmware team and our software backend team. If you'd love to learn what we're doing and to join our team, come join us, and love to talk to you at the booth. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Amit Patel, founder of SwiftSkew. At SwiftSkew, we're empowering mom and pop convenience stores to run their businesses like the big box retailers. I grew up dealing with the pen and paper pains of managing my family's convenience stores. In the United States, more than 85% of independent convenience stores are owned by Indian immigrant families like mine. Store owners around the country are losing more than $1 billion of transactions every day because their priceless point-of-sale data is being deleted every 90 days, forcing them to rely on their gut for important business decisions. At SwiftSkew, we're building the 21st century solution for managing inventory, price book, and reporting that these small business owners desperately need. After raising $3.2 million for a seed round, we've grown from 200 stores to 1,200 stores today. We're looking for a Python engineer and a React Native mobile engineer that want to empower the little guys and send big corporate retailers on a run for their money. If you're up for the challenge, come stop by SwiftSkew's booth.
Hi guys, I'm back. I'm not a twin, just me again. I'm Erica. I'm the co-founder and CTO of Toko. At Toko, we're building a mobile app that helps English learners in East Asia achieve speaking fluency. So instead of having to book a one-on-one session with an expensive tutor, our subscribers talk to our conversational voice-powered AI. So you can imagine if Siri could actually respond to what you're saying and then also give you instant grammar and pronunciation feedback on demand. So some fun stats. We have close to 1,000 subscribers, are growing quickly. We're launched in Taiwan and Hong Kong and are ranked 3rd in education in Taiwan, our first market. We are currently hiring a founding full stack software engineer to join our super speedy team of 2. We're remote friendly with a home base in Brooklyn. So if you're excited about making an outsized impact on an early product and shipping a lot of code super quickly, I'd love to meet you. We're a team of EdTech veterans with a decade of engineering and project experience at Quizlet, Codecademy, and Scratch, to name a few. We're really excited about making fluency accessible to millions of people and building an awesome, fun team culture along the way. So if that resonates with you, come meet us. I'm Erica, and we're Toko.
Hey folks, my name is Avery, and I'm the CEO and co-founder at Vessel. We're building the universal API for CRMs, and we make it easy for developers to build applications that integrate with CRMs. My co-founder Zach and I previously saw the challenges around building integrations at our last company, Productive. If you think about the CRM, it's the source of truth for your customers, and yet it is difficult for applications to work with all of this data. We recently graduated from the Winter 22 batch and raised our seed from Excel and Bain Capital. And we're looking for a founding backend engineer to help us scale our integrations and infrastructure. You're going to play a pivotal role in determining our roadmap and solving problems like building out a robust ETL process, extending our integrations, and more. Both my co-founders and I are technical, so we're going to be in the trenches together. If you're interested in working with a great team on interesting challenges, come chat with me and find out for yourself. My name is Avery from Vessel.
Hi everyone, I'm Laila. I'm the co-founder and CTO of Winter. Winter builds a checkout widget that makes buying NFTs infinitely simpler. We let people buy an NFT with just a credit card and an email. Prior to this, I was an engineer at Stripe, and Winter brings that same developer friendliness and slick checkout experience to Web3. My co-founder and I built Winter together. We just graduated YC and we've raised over 3 million. We're hiring founding engineers and designers. As an engineer, you'll get to work with cutting edge blockchain tech. For instance, we're live on the best NFT blockchains like Ethereum, Polygon, and Solana. Our team is based in San Francisco right now, but we're hiring remotely. So hope to see you in the booth later.
Hi, everyone. My name is Oban McTavish. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Spade. At Spade, we're building the next generation of fintech infrastructure. As you may have seen from your own credit card statements, transaction data can be hard to decipher, but the information it holds is incredibly valuable. Our API translates and improves transaction data, returning accurate information about merchant identities, category, location, and even logos associated with each transaction. This data is then used for high-value use cases like fraud prevention, underwriting, and user analysis. And this is allowing our customers to give consumers access to better, cheaper, and more transparent financial products and services. We've just closed a substantial seed round from Andreessen Horowitz and Gradient Ventures, and currently process over 2.5 million transactions per month. We're a remote team headquartered in New York and are actively hiring engineers with back-end, data, and machine learning experience looking to join our rapidly growing team. We're solving one of the hardest problems in fintech, and I'd love to discuss more at our booth. I'm Oban McTavish, and this is Spade. Thank you.